Hello. The contention I like to put forward today is that the market of AI is no longer a seller's market. Barring unwanted stumbles, the paperwork is ready for OpenAI and Anthropic to proceed with their respective IPOs, introductory public offerings, within this year. Expected valuations hover around $1 trillion and $2 trillion respectively. This comes precisely at a time when the AI market is being shaken by a unique conjunction of forces, including technology diffusion, intensified market competition, and shifting power distribution. Let me explain. AI model building leadership is no longer undisputed. Chinese competition is coming hot on the heels of American frontier AI power. Increasing numbers of leading American companies are adopting Chinese models, particularly from Moonshot and DeepSeek, which enjoy huge cost advantages coupled with comparable quality. What used to be a war settled by means of benchmarks is now being settled through fierce price competition. The more recent price cuts from leading American model builders to contend with this challenge apply particularly to mid-tier products. According to the Financial Times today, OpenAI cut the price of its GPT 5.6 Luna by 80% per million of input and output tokens, while Anthropic has launched its so-called frontier intelligence Claude Opus 5 at half the price of its Fable 5 model. In this context, distillation is being condemned as unfair and unethical, much as reverse engineering most generally has been in earlier technological contests and contexts. Yet, it is not straightforwardly unlawful as such. Legal challenges must generally attach to the means by which it is conducted, such as breach of contractual access restrictions, infringement of protected material, circumvention or misappropriation, and their applicability and prospects of success depend heavily on the particular facts and jurisdiction. As a result, incumbent model builders cannot simply translate their technological lead into a legally protected entitlement against competitors learning from their outputs. They can police contractual access and pursue particular unlawful conduct, but that's quite different from possessing the general legal right to prevent competitive knowledge extraction. To make things worse, model builders confront a serious problem, which amounts to an actual bottleneck. The rate of diffusion among deploying companies is being considerably slowed down by a trust gap. Deep uptake is largely awaiting an appropriate bridging of that gap. So far, remedial reaction is taking mostly the shape of an emerging trust infrastructure market, consisted of made-to-order services, highly specialized services, and myriad measures aimed at preventing and correcting the consequences of undesired model behavior. This entails a major complication in the smooth running of the transition from the old to the new AI-mediated organizations. Meanwhile, control of scarce complementary assets shifts downstream, that is, towards the user organizations. As baseline model capabilities diffuse, the more economically relevant differentiation lies in organization-specific situated data, workflow integration, domain knowledge, evaluation orchestration, and the capacity to determine where and how AI should actually be used. In this context, leading model builders, OpenAI and Anthropic, forthcoming floating of their shares, entails a payoff of their early entrant advantages in what amounts to a IUS PRIMAE NOCTI, not a second too late, before the erosion of asymmetric market position and scarcity rents that they used to enjoy advances even further. Thank you. Bueno,